So we have here another problem. So we have number 9. So integral x cubed square root of x squared minus 25 dx. So same process again. So let us continue. So we have 125 second cube theta. So copy the rest. So the cube we have to substitute in 5 and seconds. So that's why we get the 125 second cube theta. So now let us multiply each constant. So we're going to have 3,125, and now we're going to multiply each identity. So we have second to the fourth theta and tan squared theta d theta. So next, so we have 3,125. So using the identity, so we have second squared theta tan squared theta close parenthesis. So we have second squared theta d theta. So integrate. So we have 3,125. So bracket. So integral bracket. So we have 1 plus tan squared theta close parenthesis. So tan squared theta. So bracket. So second squared theta d theta. So simplify more, we use u, let u, tan theta, and du equals to second squared theta d theta. So now we have equals to integral of u squared plus u to the fourth du. So equals, so we have 3,125 u cube over 3. So plus 3,125 over 5 u 5 plus c. So now we have to substitute the u. So we have tan cube theta plus, so divide 3,125 to the 5. So we have 625 tan to the 5th theta plus c. So let us draw the right triangle. So here is hypotenuse, adjacent, and opposite. So x over 5 equals to second, so equals, second is hypotenuse over adjacent. So substitute like last time, so x is hypotenuse and adjacent is 5 and opposite is square root of x squared minus 25. So that tan is opposite over adjacent. So equals, so opposite is square root of x squared minus 25, and adjacent is 3. 5 rather. So equals, substitute all. So we have 3,125 over 3. So our tan is square root of x squared minus 25 over 5 plus 625. So tan is square root x squared minus 25 over 5. So raised to 5 and cube, I forgot. So plus c. So to simplify more, so cancel, divide. So you have 25 over 3. And now we have x squared minus 25 raised to 3 halves plus divide each constant. So we have 1 over 5 and x squared minus 25 raised to 5th to the second plus c. So this is our final answer.